He is a problem at the top of the order at shortstop. Jesse saw Davey getting that. Saw him getting in.
He's
40-50 pitches, center field. It's cut off by Andy Pye. He's got a cannon out for a right arm. Now Winker to the corner. Relay home, the play at the play from Hernandez.
perfect throw right to Austin Barnes. Leans on heavily.
Lane bots it to right field. Game for the Nationals against
Roberts making it very clear around.
Winker dancing off third. Out ground. Miguel Rojas, as expected. Ryan Garcia. And no play. This 1-2 from Hurt. Hit hard. Hernandez reads it when we come back. Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman. That is regular. They're facing the
No swing and miss for him.
It drops. Take that ball. They base hit into left. That's a walk. Hernandez first pitch swing, ground ball to short. Abrams flips the second for one. The Nationals turn two. Mookie Betts does score. Shohei Ohtani on third. And Corbin second with a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the inning, grounded by Nick Senzel to short. And Mookie Betts throws
Out of the zone.
rolled over right side. Hurt will field it and tap first. Kyle Hurt from Hurt. Off because he's got out. Andy Paez for the do it again. First pitch swinging, and there's his first major league knock.
I mean, you think first MLB pitch.
And Dave Roberts at this point made sense. 2-2. Now Barnes, that's a base hit into center. Green light for Paez. The throw home. He is safe.
Up getting it done. Score his first run.
Betts. First pitch swinging. That is crushed to left center. Splits the gap. Rojas can take his time. And as the outfield had some troubles, then a late ready tonight. But Tia throws him out.
3 more runs.
Press it on the button, but right. Andy Paez picking up. Ump throw. Not going to for what happened. For second. Barnes' throw down there is hot. Seen from Abrams in those games.
Count one out. And a breaking ball hit high in the air. Deep center. See you way later.
Paez in front of the
Action is fun. You know, understanding. Talked about it, a plus arm.
Joey Gallo, the Nationals do. Corbin scooped up by Senzel. Recently announcing his retirement. Get official. Ooh.
For some of those guys, C.J. Abrams, who's going to field this one right now. One of them. You're not good.
There. Nationals. Nick Senzel.
Tell you what, first pitch hurt. Base coach, good to hear.
4. Bryn Beals. Let's go down. 1 for 1, an RBI. AB after reaches up. Young in his wheels. Throw. 2 on. And that does it for.
Or morning.
Back pedals.
Ankle shot.
5th. Off from Patrick. Bounce to short. Abrams to his left. Hat comes off. Hernandez gives one a ride left center field. Young racing after it. He looks up. It's gone.
But he's thinking he's going
On the way. Up for Taylor. Taylor caught in a rundown. And Patrick. Coming in as Taylor. An organization is one of 2. Strike 3 for Ryan Yarbrough. Getting 2 out and in. Miggy in the clubhouse. And doesn't happen often. Gallo picks it up at first.
Only will he do.
Austin is there.
I don't even know how to talk to you anymore.
Just
Oh.
not at second. Walker Darth Vader. Han Solo.
Mine's.
Then
the dugout.
That was Luis Garcia Jr. had play by his first baseman. Rosario. Hernandez stretch. 90 pitches. Pitch. Betts swings. Center. Split. First. 2-0. On the corners with one out. Days due up facing a new on. Hernandez swings, bounces it off the plate, left side of the infield. No play on Betts. He scores standing up. 5-2 LA. Hit.
After coming
In the seventh. Pitch. Strike. That at the knees to punch the.
this one, 98 bottom of the zone.
Mr. Cortez.
Yeah.
1-2. He's going to gather himself and throw to first. Away. He does. Right? He's 2 from Rainey. That's been a base hit. Left center field. Standing up with a double. 5-2. Rosario. Mookie Betts is 5 for 5. Rojas being waved around. 6-2 Dodgers. His speed, you ain't going to throw him. 3-0. The runner's going. The play at the plate is going to score 1, but
All right. Trust him.
3-1 swinging, popped up. That is
Mookie tonight, 5 for 5. Your third 5-hit game of your career. When you think about just the success you had at the plate tonight, what's going through your head when you walk up to the plate each at bat?
I mean, I don't know. Just get a good pitch to hit and get a swing off. I mean, it's not very often you feel good, and so I'm just glad I was able to help the team win.
What were you seeing from Patrick Corbin, and how were you able to attack him?
I mean, he just left some pitches out over the plate, and I was able to just put some good swings on it. I mean, he's a good pitcher, and it's tough. You gotta kind of get to him early, and I was able to.
This team preaches the importance of base running. Take us back to that 7th inning, and what are you reading when you're getting to third on Shohei's at bat, and then making your way home on Teoscar's hit?
I don't know. You kind of in the moment, you just kind of do things. But really, like to your point earlier, we just preach base running. I mean, that's not the first time we went over things like that. So we do a really good job in preparing, and I was able to put it in action.
With Andy Pages tonight making his major league debut, what did you see from him, and how did he fit in so seamlessly?
Yeah, he did. He's really comfortable and confident, which is huge. It's what we need. The pitching did great to help, and I mean, we got a really good team. We just got to continue to put it together.
All right, Mookie. Well, congratulations on tonight. 5 for 5. You are the first player this season to have a 5-hit game, so congratulations.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Andy,
thank
just your first at bat, first pitch for you to get your first major league hit. What is going through your head in that moment when you're at the plate making your major league debut?
Primer bateo, el primer picheo, ¿cómo te sentiste después que sacaste el hit?
Obviamente me sentí muy bien, pero sentí que como que salí de eso, ¿sabes? De conectar el primer hit en Grandes Ligas y ya de ahora en adelante es lo que venga.
Yeah, obviously felt really great to get that hit, but it was like a moment passing, like kind of like a fleeting moment to feel that excitement, but also like just to take it all in and then to do what's coming next, or to be ready for what's next.
You look like you belonged, and how seamless it was, how you fit in with the team, and just being out there. How have you prepared for this moment?
Se vio como que tú estabas parte del equipo, que tú ya llegaste a las Grandes Ligas, que es donde mereces estar. ¿Cómo te sentiste de contribuir al equipo y estar en ese momento con ese equipo?
Sí, especialmente en este sprint training que pasó, yo tuve la oportunidad de poder acercarme más a los jugadores del equipo y en el momento en que llegué ellos me hicieron sentir parte de aquí, y por eso todo fluyó bien.
Yeah, from the moment of spring training to be a part of the guys, to be a part of that group, I felt like I was a part of that team, just getting to know them, getting to spend time with them. But just, being able to contribute tonight was really nice, too.
Were you always planning on swinging your first pitch in your first at-bat?
¿Plan antes de darle el primer picheo también?
Sí.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the ball?
¿Qué vas a hacer con la pelota?
Se la voy a regalar a mi esposa.
I'm going to give it to my wife.
¿Estás nervioso?
¿Cómo?
¿Estás nervioso hoy?
No, no.
¿No?
Simplemente cuando llegué traté de mantener como la adrenalina abajo para así poder controlar mejor después en el juego.
They asked him if he was nervous. He said no. I was just trying to keep my adrenaline down and just try to play the game.
Starting with just Andy Pajes making his Major League debut, how did you see him just handle this moment just really so seamlessly?
I thought he did handle it very seamlessly. It was good for him to get that first big league knock out of the way, and I just thought that it just added a little bit of extra excitement, anticipation. Having him make his debut, and it was a little bit of a shot in the arm, and so he squared up another ball, made a nice play in center field, holding a runner to a single. So he'll be out in right field tomorrow, and just overall a good night for Andy.
With Kyle Hurt, after his first inning, it looked like you kind of had a moment with him. Was there anything that you said that just kind of helped him kind of settle in?
He just didn't feel his best tonight, and you saw in the first inning there's some hard contact. Fortunately, we had a great relay from Teo to Kike to Austin, and kind of a big out right there. And so for me, it was just find a way to dig deep and give us another inning, because where we're at, we're in a good spot today with the bullpen, but that extra inning was huge, and we needed that from him. And so he delivered, and showed me something.
What just stood out to you the most at the plate for Mookie this first one?
I think the thing that stands out most is his plate discipline. He just is not chasing. He really is controlling the strike zone. Even to be able to get a hit the other way, he's using the big part of the field. And so I think for me he's obviously locked in, but he's just controlling the zone really well.
Your stretch like this where you've lost 4 or 5, is that one of the perks of having kind of the superstars do at the top of the lineup? One guy can have 2 of you guys.
It is, and I managed tonight with a little bit more urgency in the sense of hitting for guys with the lead and trying to tack on potentially, but absolutely having the stars be stars. That's why they're on our roster, and that's why they're superstars. So they got to step up and carry us when we need it.
When you see how hard Mookie was working at short before the game, is there any concern that he might be not sapped for the game, but maybe use so much energy that it seems like there's a balance there that he's going to have to strike?
You know what? I with most players, I think that's completely fair. But I think for Mookie in particular, it's kind of, once he gets to the season, he works. I mean, he works as hard as I've ever seen. I've never seen anyone work as hard as he works before a game. And we've had some guys that are good practice players. But I think he just, I don't know how he does it, because he doesn't expend too much energy. You would think that he does, but he's just so mentally tough that he can handle it, and physically, obviously not a very physical guy, but it certainly hasn't affected performance, as we look out. But that's kind of who he is, and that's what he's done his entire career.